Electronics Toolkit offers the tools you need to be able to open a device, swap out batteries, and replace displays. The kit comes with a magnetized driver and 16 common bits found in today's electronics, such as Phillips, Pentalobe, Flathead, Torx, and Torque Security. It also comes with a suction handle that will help you lift displays along with an opening tool to pry open devices. We also include an ESD-safe spudger for disconnecting cables, along with a jimmy that will easily slip between the tightest gaps in the toughest devices. 6 opening picks for scraping and prying. 1 set of ESD-safe tweezers to grab small screws and pieces in tight spots. And you can even stay organized by using the lid sorting tray. Devices get damaged all the time. Don't get caught off guard with the new Essential Electronics Toolkit. Pick up yours today at ifixit.com.
Got dirty grout? Don't spend all that time and money ripping out tile. Bring it back to life with the Hyde Regrout tool. The Regrout tool is the fastest, easiest, cleanest way to make old tile look new again. The rubberized grip and 3-speed motor chips away all types of grout up to 1/8 inch wide. And the long-lasting carbide bits cruise through your dingy old grout at up to 1 inch per second. Completely retiling this kitchen would cost up to $7,000 versus just $100 for a simple regrouting. Other grout removal methods are awkward and dangerous and can damage your tiles. The Regrout tool's vibrating tips can reach even the most challenging areas, and it's safe to the touch. In just a fraction of the time, you'll be regrouting and breathing new life into your home.
Hi, Dan with HomeRight. I'm going to show you how to set up and use the Quick Painter. The Quick Painter is a trimming tool that has a pad, a trigger, and a fill handle. To fill it, we're going to remove the pad attachment and put the tip of the Quick Painter into our paint. We're going to depress the trigger, pull back on the fill handle, and wait for a moment while it fills with paint. When it's full, we release the trigger. We're going to wipe off the excess paint from the fill tube. And now we can put the pad attachment back on. I like the pad attachment opposite of the trigger, and I'll show you why. There's a little air in here, so we'll want to purge that. And what we'll do is we'll want to hold a rag in front of it, and we'll push the trigger, and you'll hear that air come out. And now we're ready to go. You can see the paint is coming out, beginning to come out the holes. Now we're going to use the Quick Painter to cut in along this window. To do that, I'm going to put the edge, there's a guide on the edge of the pad here, right up against the trim on the window. I'm going to give the trigger a little push to feed a little paint. As I do that, I'm going to move it up and down to work the paint into the pad. Now, as I need a little paint, I'll give the trigger a push. And just working it in, I can cut right up to the edge of the window. After edging is complete, you can remove the pad attachment, depress the trigger, and return unused paint back into the can. This will save paint and speed cleanup. Now we're ready to clean up. I have a wash tub with some warm soapy water here. I'm going to put the pad attachment in and let that soak, and we'll rinse that out. Next, I'm going to show you how to clean up the handle. We're going to hold the trigger and pull water up into the handle. Give it a shake to help loosen the paint. Then press the trigger to discharge the water. We're going to change the water, rinse out the pad, and then we can dry everything off and reassemble it, and we'll be ready for next use.
When you're trying to get things done, nothing is more frustrating than working where it's hard to reach or where you can't see. Till now, meet the Cordless Flip Out, an incredible power driver. It's compact to get into tight spaces other drivers can't, yet drives with the same power and torque as much larger tools. But here's the real magic. With Flip Out, you'll always come at your work from just the right angle. Flip Out delivers torque and power using a design based on industrial robots. There are 3 pivoting joints. The top one pivots to reach into tight spots. The middle joint lets you reach around or over. And the third joint gives you all this flexibility with 360 degrees of rotation. The result? Flip Out locks into over 380 positions, giving you power in tight spots. Power in hard-to-reach spots. Power where you need it. Flip out gets the job done. Use a drill driver at the wrong angle and you'll quickly strip screws. But flip out adjusts to drive screws straight on. And with the drill driver, you just don't have control for RTA furniture. A flip out's variable speed switch gives you the touch you need to assemble furniture quickly. Flip out runs on a built-in 8-volt max lithium-ion